For the last few days, we have been paying attention to the body. Today, we are going to move attention outward and use something that is already happening around you. Find a comfortable position, somewhere your body feels supported. Let your hands rest naturally, and gently close your eyes. Take one deep breath in, and breathe out. Feel the body sitting here, the weight of your body, the contact beneath you. Allow the breath to continue naturally. There is no need to change it. Notice the sounds around you. You do not need a perfectly quiet room for this practice. The sounds that are already here are part of the practice. Maybe you can hear something outside. Traffic, voices, birds, someone talking, or something you cannot immediately identify. For now, there is no need to decide whether a sound is good or bad. Just notice that it is there. See if you can hear the sound itself, before the mind explains it. A car passes, and almost immediately the mind may think, "That is a car. That is annoying." Or, "I wonder where they are going." Notice how quickly a simple sound can become a thought. When that happens, gently come back to hearing. Not the story about the sound itself. Now notice the closest sound you can hear. Perhaps your breathing. A small sound somewhere in the room. You do not need to search for it. Let the sound come to you. Now allow your attention to widen. Notice sounds a little farther away. Maybe something from another room, outside the building. Notice how some sounds appear suddenly, remain for a moment, and then disappear. You did not make the sound arrive, and you do not have to make it leave. It comes, changes, and passes on its own. Notice what it is like to simply hear that happening, without trying to hold on to a pleasant sound, or push an unpleasant sound away. Another sound may appear, and that one will change too. For a few moments, just notice this movement. At some point, the mind will probably wander. You may begin thinking about something that happened earlier, something you need to do later, or perhaps a sound reminds you of something. Notice it and come back to listening. The moment of noticing is part of the practice. You do not need to find a special sound. Whatever you can hear right now is enough. Now notice whether some sounds are easier to listen to than others. Perhaps birds or gentle wind feel pleasant. And perhaps traffic, talking, or machines feels irritating. You do not need to pretend that every sound feels pleasant. Just notice your reaction. There is the sound. And then there may be your reaction to the sound. See if you can notice both. Perhaps the mind says, "I wish that would stop." You do not need to fight the reaction either. Notice it. And return again to hearing. Now allow all the sounds to be present together. Instead of choosing one sound, let your awareness become wider. Nearby sounds, distant sounds, loud sounds, quiet sounds. You do not need to move attention from one to another. Let them appear within the same field of listening. Notice again how little you need to do. Sounds arrive on their own. They change on their own. And they fade on their own. Your job is not to control them, only to notice. And between sounds, there may sometimes be small moments of quiet. There is no need to search for silence. Just notice when it appears. For the next few moments, there is nothing you need to do except listen. If the mind wanders, notice, and come back to sound. Now slowly bring some attention back to the body sitting here. Feel the contact beneath you. Notice your hands, your feet. Take one deep breath in. And breathe out. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. This was day 11. Today, you practiced using sound as an anchor for attention. During your day, try this for just a few seconds. When you are waiting somewhere, walking outside, or sitting in a busy room, notice 3 sounds. Hear each one as it is, before following the next thought. Day 12, we will widen awareness again and practice using all 5 senses. Continue the 28-day mindfulness journey using the playlist on your screen.